I had no idea after living in Maastricht for 6 years that there was a mining culture that was so important and so significant to the history and the wealth of Heerlen and Limburg.
The moment that lamp showed in my software as a lamp, not as just a cluster of dots, we were so happy about it.
And you kind of take pictures from the top, the middle and the bottom and 360 around it. And afterwards you will get a kind of rough copy of the 3D object.
So that was a very difficult, very challenging, but such a rewarding experience when you see this final product that you work so hard on and it's finally taking shape. It's just amazing.
This course has been designed as a capstone project that brings together theories and methods that students have covered in the previous courses of the program. And this year we collaborated with a mining museum in Heerlen, and the project was to create a 3D digital collection of mining objects.
It's more than I thought. It's not just the picture and the description with it, but it's also the context with it. They made a lot of pictures, they made the 3D photos, they made films, animations. It's more than just a website, it's even a database with this huge amount of information.
The key for this project is that students do not only have to create a digital collection and create three-dimensional models of material artifacts, but also build the narratives and stories around those objects, and in a way find a way to communicate the mining history to a wider audience, including also the younger generation who may not be so familiar with the history, or in a way let them appreciate what the mining history is about.
Well, I have to say I'm extremely proud of these kinds of projects because they are very special to us, and they are special in many ways. One of the reasons, of course, the most important one is that education comes alive through these kind of projects. So the students are actually going, like in this case, to a museum, they see the collections, they can participate in the creation of such a collection. They start to see a reason, why and how they can use the knowledge that they have acquired here in the course on the Master in Media Studies, and I think that gives a completely new or different dimension also to the students' learning experience.
So students have a lot of control and autonomy in the project itself, what gets developed at the end, its success, its failure, and in fact they work together as a team, in fact in this case in quite a number of sub-teams, to produce something that they couldn't produce as individuals.
Eventually we got through. We struggled a little bit in the beginning. One major learning takeaway from this project, I would say, is communication, collaboration, and teamwork.
All the collaboration with the UM is important for the municipality, because it's always good to work with young people with new creative ideas. And it's also, for me, it's very important that young people learn about this history of this town.